Good evening, everybody. I am gonna throw together one of my casseroles that I made this one up I don't know how long ago, but I love lasagna. I just hate how long it takes to make it. So I kind of created a little lasagna casserole that is really fast, easy, and so yummy. So I've already got about 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat in here. This is gonna make a big 9 by 13 dish. So about 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. I'm going to get that in here and get it going. Just brown it up. I've got a pot of water over here, which I have got, I think I've got it, yep, I've got it on high. And I threw, or I'm going to throw, just a chicken bouillon cube in there. I like to help that the noodles get a little bit of a flavor to them. Just adds a little something so they don't taste all bland up in there. So, I'm gonna let that cube kind of dissolve a little bit before I throw these noodles in there. This hamburger meat, I just want to get it good and brown. And then I'm gonna throw some garlic salt, some Italian seasoning, and I almost forgot the most important ingredient. I bet that was loud. I'm sorry, y'all. A jar of spaghetti sauce. This one, I think I got it Aldi. But I'm just going to get this to going, and then I'll be right with you. I guess I ought to tell you, too. Let's get this oven on bake at 350. Alrighty. Ooh, it's sizzling. Alrighty, I'll be back. Alright, we're starting to get some color or some brown to this, so I'm just going to throw some garlic salt in there. I can't tell you how much. I just kind of sprinkle it all over. It's going to be to whatever you want, whatever your taste desires. Throw some Italian seasonings in there. These are pretty optional. I like really good Italian flavor. So you can either do that or you can just rely on whatever is in your sauce that you choose. Let's get a different spoon out real quick. Hey, everybody. And as soon as you put that stuff in there, it smells so good. I bet this recipe doesn't take 30 minutes, start to finish. I'm only going to cook it about 20 minutes in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan. Don't want those noodles sticking down in there. So that's ready to go. And I'm going to, I got it on high. Watch pot never boils, right? All right, I'll be back. All right, this meat is done already. So I'm going to try to open this jar. I may have to have my honey come do that for me. That sucker didn't want to come off of there. If y'all don't have one of these little guys, I get them every once in a while when people are advertising. Oh, got that sucker right off of there. All right. This is 24-ounce jar. I'm going to put that whole thing in there. And in a little while, whenever that water is done on those noodles, I'll just use a little bit of that water to rinse this out. That way I have a little extra flavor too with that bouillon in there. Get this mixed up. Smells delicious. Alrighty, we are still waiting on that water to boil and get those noodles in. Should have done that a long time ago, huh? Alright, hang on. I got me a little bit of a taste of this. It needs more garlic salt. Get that off of there. You don't want to. You see that? He said, mm-mm. There we go. All right. This water is almost to a boil. I'm going to go ahead and throw some noodles in. I'm not going to use, this is a 12-ounce package. I had a little bit left in a previous one, and I'll probably end up using about half of another bag that I opened. Come on out of there. They knew that was hot water. They don't want to get in. Made a mess with these noodles, didn't I? Me and my messes. Nah, I'm not even going to use a half. Probably a quarter of this bag. So all in all, I really only used maybe just a tad over a half of one of these 12-ounce bags. Get that stirred down in there. All right, we're just going to get those to a boil and I'll be back. All right, our noodles are getting there. I'm going to add some more salt to them. I didn't feel like they were quite salty enough. But we are almost there. Really, really close. And here's where I'm going to get a little bit of that water. Pour it in here. Put the lid on it. Shake it up. We gotta get all that extra that we missed. Just pour it in there. Here we go. Alrighty. I'm making some garlic toast, and I thought you might want to see what I do here. Let's get my bread. Y'all, I was 53 years old before I learned that you could leave butter out. And look how easy it is to spread. I just have this neat little dish. Alrighty. Here's what I'm going to do with my bread. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic salt on there. Not a whole lot. It doesn't take very much. That stuff is pretty potent. I'm going to sprinkle a teeny bit of Italian seasoning on it. And then some Parmesan cheese. It's kind of clumped up in there, isn't it? That's okay. It's going to melt. Then I'm going to stick it in my air fryer. I'll get those big pieces off of there that fell through. I just stick it over here in my air fryer and I put it on broil. Did y'all know you could do that too? I'm not going to start it yet though until it's about time, but I've got it ready to go. Alright, these noodles are done. I'm going to strain them up. Hang on just a second. Alright, I got these noodles strained. I'm just going to dump them in here with this meat. Get them all coated real good. And I'm just going to dump them in here. Spread it out. Then, this is my favorite part. I could just sit and eat this stuff out of this little container. So I don't want it all clumped up in one spot, so I kind of take it and scoop it a little bit like that. And I'm not sure if this size is going to go all the way. I usually get a bigger container, but they didn't have it at the store. I just get it and scoop it out like this. I think it actually might be enough. Guess that'll teach me. I never had to buy that big old container. Because most of the time, it'll just go to waste because I put it back in the fridge and forget it's there. Oh yeah, this is plenty. So I have an extra jar of it. Probably put it in the freezer. Save it. Just kind of get it all over the place. Alrighty. Wash my hand off really quick. And I'm just going to take some mozzarella cheese. Sprinkle all over the top. Can I tell y'all how much I like cheese? I am pretty fond of mozzarella too. Cheddar and mozzarella, my two favorites. And I put it on here pretty thick because I like my lasagna really cheesy. I almost used that whole thing. This was 4 cups, so I bet I used 3.5 cups of cheese. Then I'm just going to pop it in the oven at 350 and do it for 20 minutes, and then I'll be back. I don't think I even told you guys that this ricotta cheese is a 15-ounce container. That's how much I used in that. We have 11 more minutes left on our lasagna.